friends and family, I'd like to welcome you and thank you all for being here. Very special day in the lives of Daniel Chambers and Bethany Grant. It's been a blessing to walk with these two for the past few months, to hear about how they met and to hear about their story of just how they love one another and how they desire to do that for the rest of their lives.
Bethany, you have been a true blessing in my life, and I can't believe I get to marry my best friend. God put us on this earth for a reason and brought me and you together. He also does not want us to live our lives alone, and because of you, I don't have to. I vow to love you as long as I live, to always have apple juices wherever we go, and rub your calves whenever they are sore, which is all the time. I promise to pick you up when you fall and be there for you through all the hard times to lead us together and grow our faith with God. I vow all of this to you and so much more. I love you.
I can't kiss him.
I'll tell you to do that later. Promise.
Daniel, here we are. I think we both knew shortly after dating we would be here someday. You are my best friend. I don't think anyone prays for hard times in life, nor do many truly get to test sickness and in health for worse or for better, but we have. Although I'm not thankful for hardships themselves, I'm thankful God used you to show me His love. From recent hard goodbyes to a daily health challenge, you have always proven yourself to me, like when you YouTube Diabetes for Dummies while we were still friends. Just as confident I am as in this sunrise, I am confident in us. I vow to keep my promise I made last week to add into my vows how hot I think you are. But most of all, Daniel, I vow to love the man that God created for me, to honor you, to respect you, and to trust you. I vow to you my whole heart, my whole life.
Come on now. Daniel and Bethany are going to do something together where they can tangibly see this covenant that God has made with them and with us. That though one may be empowered, two can defend themselves. A cord with 3 strands is not quickly broken. It's very few times that I do this, but I think it's powerful. I want you at the count of 3 to say, "We do," as you promise to fight for their marriage, all right? So if you're that family member, if you're that warrior, if you're that friend that wants to fight alongside them for their marriage, at the count of 3, I want you to say, "We do." We do. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Daniel, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Daniel Chambers.
I just got to say that them two joining together and getting married has not only made their life tremendously better, but it's made all of his friends all the way around him better, and we're just happy it gets to be forever now.
Man, cheers to tonight, the celebration. Let's have a good time and Let's have fun, and cheers to Daniel and Bethany.
I met Bethany at FSU. I remember the first time talking to her, she tapped me on the shoulder and she said, I gotta go get some juice. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, come find me because I passed out. And I was like, okay, perfect. And after that, I cannot remember a time of her not being my best friend.
Whenever I heard Bethany talk about Daniel when they first met, the twinkle in her eye just said it all. You could really just tell that it was a forever commitment. There were no doubts in either of them. But congrats to both of you. I love you guys.
Daniel, I give you this ring,
As a symbol of my commitment to you,
and as a token to my conviction,
that the Lord in His perfect will
has brought us together.